Officially live. How are we doing tonight? Hopefully you guys are having a good day. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Josh Fulkerson, and tonight we're playing a game called Phasmophobia for like the 147th time. I've played it more than that, but I think we're like really close to like 150 plus episodes. Kind of crazy. We in fact may already passed it. I don't know. But yeah, tonight we're playing some Phasmophobia. I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into it. I'm not gonna waste no time tonight. Let's just go ahead and try to jump into a session. Let's do professional for now. I might hop around some of the house maps just to kind of get warmed up. So hopefully that's not a big deal with you guys. Judy Moore. Get a ghost about a firelight, escape the ghost during a hunt, and get a sound with the parabolic microphone. The breaker's going to be in the garage for this round. Let's go ahead and grab a flashlight, video cam, and EMF reader. And yeah, guys, how we doing? Well, well, well. What's up, Italian Trash? How you doing tonight? I will be playing this for a hot minute tonight, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy the content. I'm sure there'll be lots of it. I am actually picking up a coding language, though, and I will be taking some time off here and there to learn. The bonus in the living room. Lovely. Alright, so yeah, we're pretty much looking for orbs right now. I always sweep the house for orbs. In this instance, we're on 6 Tanglewood Drive. I know the breaker's going to be in the garage because I looked at the map before I entered. It's always good to enter and, you know where things are at. Now we're just checking for cursed possessions. I'm also going to be looking for hiding places. I don't think it's going to be in the basement because I don't have any activity just yet. If I had to guess, I'm going to guess it's going to be in the small bathroom. Okay, so the cursed possession for this round is the haunted mirror. I'm going to walk around with this for now. If we get breath, that'll be a good indicator that we're in the right area. I'm also just going to look for orbs real quick in the bathroom, boys' room, and nursery real quick. I also just heard a door creak. It could be in here for all I know. I don't think it's in here. We haven't checked the master bedroom yet. I bet it's going to be in the master bedroom. Look for breath, look for orbs. Sometimes you get an orb in this bathroom, so it's always good to check just in case. Sometimes you'll get a orb in the walk-in closet, so you just want to check all the rooms accordingly. I think this ghost, on the other hand, is going to be very, very quiet. I haven't checked the living room properly yet, no. This game is multiplayer, Italian Trash, it is. You can play with up to 4 people. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out where the hell this ghost is at. So what I might do, I think I just heard a door creak. It might honestly be in the utility room. I don't think I've really checked the garage and utility room properly. And that's okay. We still have a lot of sanity. I'm going to grab ultraviolet to see if I can pick up on any ultraviolet. So like fingerprints, light switch touches. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what we get going on here. I'm also going to just check these rooms real quick for any type of activity. I don't hear anything at the moment, so I'm thinking it might be utility room. And the reason why it's so quiet is because there's not anything to do. Just turn... Oh, it's hunting. Over. Well, 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 that's very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. It just started a hunt. So we need to check her sanity. Yeah, that could be a demon. That could be a demon. Either a demon or a fae. But it wasn't super fast. we age Thays as we hang out around them. I don't think I've been around a Thay. Only ghost that makes sense in this equation is a demon, and that's because their sanity is above 70%, unless it's a mimic, and it's mimicking a demon, which would be very shitty of this ghost to do so. In the meantime, then, we could either go for the optionals, because, I mean, really, I want to just take a sanity real quick. Get my sanity back up. This is a very interesting first round. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I didn't expect to get a demon straight away, but here we are. Let's let our sanity go back up. I'm going to take an incense photo camera for the bone. I no longer need this. I know it's a demon by its hunting behavior. Basically, by its sanity, I knew it's a demon because it's basically hunting over 70% sanity. Unless it's a mimic. If it's a mimic, we'll get 4 evidence. So we got to find the orb, which is not going to be an actual orb. It's going to be a false orb. So right now, we're going to go back in. I'm going to get the photo of the cursed possession. I got an incense on me. I want to go ahead and make sure I have a hiding spot ready to go. If this is a demon, it's going to start hunting pretty frequently. So we want to be careful. There's hiding right there, so that's good. Yeah, this is a very active ghost all of a sudden. It seems like it's in the garage. Okay, let's quickly get out of here real quick. I know it's in the garage by the way it's acting. So now I'm going to throw this camera back down in the truck. We'll probably just throw it over here. If anything, I want to grab crucies. At least one crucie in an incense. This will give us some time, hopefully, to set up an area of protection. Crucies act as protection. The breaker is still on. There's hiding in that closet as well. So it did hunt earlier, but it's been active in the garage. So by process of elimination, I'm going to predict that this ghost is in the garage, and that we'll get EMF activity as soon as we enter and check like near the lockers. Put that down for now. Yeah, it's touching the van. Pretty good sign that we have a garage ghost. If it touches anything in that room, as in like the locker, the breaker, the van, or just throws anything in the proximity, we'll know. I think in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and check for demon evidence. So for a demon, we need to get ultraviolet, ghost writing, and freezing. So I'm going to bring in ghost writing. I'm also going to come back and check temps here in a second. I have an incense on me, just in case it does decide to hunt. I'll have an area to go to. These 2 closets in the entrance will be my go-to. We do need to be careful, because this crucie does not cover the full garage. So, we need to be super-duper cautious. Because demons have the ability to hunt within any, sanity. That's their ability. They can hunt at 100% sanity, they can hunt at 0% sanity. Demons have the ability to hunt as soon as you enter the house, or the building, or the map. Let's check temps. We have an EMF reader in there. I think for right now, I'm just going to simply go ahead and head back in with freezing. Check for freezing. If it does decide to hunt, we do have an option to escape the ghost during a hunt, so we could possibly get it then and there. Breaker's still on. I got breath in here as well. That's a pretty good indicator. 32.3, that's pretty much freezing. Anything with 32 point anything is going to be freezing. So just want to keep checking. 33.1, we're about to get freezing, so don't worry. There's no hiding in the garage, unfortunately. It's not writing in the book necessarily. 28.4, ladies and gentlemen, that is freezing temperatures. So now we're going to go back and grab ultraviolet. I'm going to see if I can catch this ghost touching like the van or some lockers. Was I the first person to join this stream? Yeah, I think so, actually. I think you were the first person, so congratulations. I'm going to go ahead and go back in and check for ultraviolet, because I'm pretty sure I'm onto a demon. I will also check for orbs, just in case it could be a mimic. And that it just happened to mimic a demon. That's a very good possibility still. We cannot rule that out just yet. But if we get ultraviolet, that's one step closer to a possible demon. Right now, this ghost ain't doing much of anything with ultraviolet. It did just touch the door. I don't know if y'all heard that little indicator. It's always good to check everywhere, because these ghosts will touch things if it has ultraviolet. I don't know necessarily where the fingerprints are on the van itself, but they do sometimes leave fingerprints on the van if you're lucky. Oh, just turned off the breaker. Okay, well, breaker's back on. It did just touch the breaker. However, it did not leave anything for us to see. I'm still suspicious about the... Oh, that's ultraviolet. Yep, see that? Ultraviolet. Demon Hantu Jin the Mimic. We know it's not a Jin because it turned off the breaker. So now, if we're quick enough, we can go outside, grab the photo camera, come back in, and possibly get a ultraviolet fingerprint on the door. I'm also, in the meantime, going to check my sanity to make sure it's not low enough. It don't matter, though, with the demon. Like I told you guys earlier, demons have the ability to hunt with any sanity threshold. So you want to be careful when it comes to dealing with demons. Just kind of be more precautious. It's really what I'm saying here. We need ghostwriting to confirm a demon, so it's the waiting game. So now what I can do is I can go for Firelight. Yeah, we'll come back for it. I want to simply to see if I can get a fingerprint on the breaker again, because photos do matter on this game. Breaker is still on. I had to turn it back on, though, for that to happen. So now we're going to just pick this ultraviolet stick up, and then I got to somehow... There we go. Fingerprint, unique evidence. Lovely. And it hasn't wrote in the book yet for it to be a demon. So I might come back in here and check for orbs. Okay, it wrote in the book as soon as I placed it down. Lovely. That's a demon. It cannot be a mimic now because it gave us ghostwriting. So now we can look into getting other optionals. So, for example, we could do Paramic. If we're feeling it, we can also do Escape the Ghost. Because right now we have... And Firelight, yeah. We might as well go ahead and go for at least 2 out of the 3. We'll do Firelight. Yeah, Firelight, and then probably Escaping the Ghost. I don't think we'll get that lucky and get Paramic, but you never know. We do need to be careful with this one, because it is a demon. Demons are aggressive, or they're supposed to be aggressive. Sometimes they can be kind of chill. Just depends, really, on the day, I guess. I should have a video camera. I don't know where I placed the video camera down. I may have just dropped it somewhere. I didn't even realize it. Let's go back and grab another video camera. I might get lucky and, you know, pick up some activity. I can also take a picture of EMF reading, too, for the 5th photo. So you can get the cursed possession, you get the bone photo. If it gives you ultraviolet, you can get an ultraviolet picture. If it gives you writing, you get a ghost writing picture. And if it gives you any EMF reading, just any kind of EMF reading will give you money. I think if you capture an EMF5 on camera, though, or photo, it might give you a little bit more. I'm not 100% on that. For the time being, we want... It got the firelight, so that's good. We might try Paramic. I'm thinking... Yeah, we'll go back in and try Paramic. We do need to be listening for the door to shut, because the door can shut. If it does, yeah, it could be kind of sketchy real fast. I'm hoping it just gives us Paramic right away. You know how cool that'd be? Save me the hassle. I don't think we're going to get that lucky, unfortunately. So in the meantime, what I can do... we need EMF reading for the EMF photo. Just any kind of EMF reading would be cool. I want to be careful, though. Because if I'm not, it'll hunt. It could kill me. I don't want that. We can go ahead and light this back, yeah. Might as well go ahead and keep checking for Paramic. We might get lucky and get it. I find it hard sometimes to actually get Paramic. And yeah, this thing I'm holding in my hand is called a parabolic microphone. Sometimes on Phasmophobia, you'll get an objective that requires you, or it's optional, that you use this and pick up a parabolic microphone sound. In this instance, I'm just trying to get any kind of sound from the ghost. So if this ghost is going to be friendly, hopefully. Oh, that's... I mean, yeah, so you're in here. Okay. Oh, I got parabolic microphone. Didn't even realize it. Okay, so escaping the ghost during the hunt with the demon is going to kind of be tricky. However, if we can have a hiding spot in here, which there's not, unfortunately, we might want to try nursery. However, I don't like hiding in the nursery. If I hide anywhere, it'll have to probably be in one of these two lockers, or closets. Let's go check her sanity to see if it's below 70 or close enough to 70. Let's see here. 80% sanity. So, 83, 82. We could just leave, or we could just simply go for the hunt. I can also get photos and sounds, or not photos, videos and sounds. I really do not want to force the hunt, but if it's what I gotta do, I'll do it for the sake of escaping the ghost. The thing is, though, it's a demon. Demons are kind of aggressive. But I'll do it for you guys. Okay. So we'll probably need to start... I'm thinking we'll start in the living room. Come all the way down, hide in that closet right there. Well, we're going to basically just evade this closet right here in general. Okay, well, let's do it. We're just simply trying to drain our sanity low enough to where it's going to hunt. That'll probably be good enough. It should be really aggressive now. It should want to hunt now like crazy. That's our first cruci use. We have one more use of the cruci, and honestly, now that I think about it, I could get a photo of the burnt cruci as the 5th picture. Yeah, burnt cruci photo. No longer need photos. So now we're going to just simply sit in the, we're going to sit in the living room. Okay, so it just try to hunt again, as you can tell. Demons can hunt within a 20-second threshold. So now the next time it will officially hunt. I got 2 incense. I got an igniter. I just got to basically make sure I get to the nursery closet before it gets to me. So this is going to be very interesting. I might want to stand like right here, because this will slow the ghost down and kind of make it go the other direction. When it does hunt, you'll notice that the door shuts and the lights will start blinking. That is our indicator. It'll also vocalize before it starts hunting. There is the door shutting, so now it's going to start hunting, as you can hear it. It'll come out and it will come towards us. I might stand like right here. It'll come out here just in a second. Maybe. It ain't leaving the... It ain't leaving the garage. Well, we're okay right now. Okay, it is coming. Well... It stayed in the garage. What are the odds? What are the odds in that happening? Okay, so... It didn't try to chase us, therefore we didn't get the escape the ghost. We're gonna try to do this again. This time, hopefully it comes out of the garage. And like I told you guys, we're gonna be going to the nursery closet if we can pull this off. Just gotta make sure you incense the incense before the ghost gets to you, because if you're not careful, the ghost will kill you. And it does matter now, so... I'm very interested to see how this ends up. I'm hoping I can make it to the hiding spot in time. It should hunt any minute. Any minute now. Like I told you guys, the door will shut, the lights will blink, and the ghost will vocalize. That's how you know that it's hunting. If it don't vocalize, it's not hunting. You gotta be careful though, because sometimes you'll miss the vocalization. Okay, it's hunting. Okay, be ready for anything. It might come straight out this time. We'll stand like right here. It should come this way. Once it does, we're going to basically incense. And really all we have to do is escape it. So it just has to see us and want to chase after us for us to get this optional. It's different than repel the ghost. However, though, I am going to repel the ghost to show you what the differences are. Okay, it should be coming. Okay, it's just not leaving Oh, we may just want to go ahead and leave. It may be staying in that room on purpose. I'm gonna say it's a demon. We got ghost shredding, we got freezing, we got ultraviolet. And like I told you guys earlier, it could be... It can't be a mimic because ghost shredding eliminates the mimic from the equation. So yeah. Pretty good first round. We completed 2 out of the 3 optionals. We got 5 photos. I'll take that as a W. I'll take that as a W. Let's go, chap.
Welcome back.
1175. Just like that. Alright, we'll go to Edgefield next. I'll just kind of make my way down the line. We'll do Edgefield, then we'll do Ridgeview.
Alright, we're here.
Stacy Young. Capture a photo of the EMF reader, cleanse the area with incense, and then get a sound with the parabolic microphone. Breaker's going to be in, I believe, the garage. I could be wrong. I'm not 100% if that is the garage on the map. I think it is. It's either garage or basement. I'm thinking it's garage. So yeah, we're going to do our normal sweep of the house for orbs. I'm also going to go and just get the breaker on. It's always good to make sure you got night vision mode turned on as well, because if you don't, sometimes you'll miss out on orbs or just any kind of activity that the ghost might be giving you. So it's very important to have your night vision for your camera on so you can see the orbs if it does give you orbs. Alright, let's quickly get this breaker on. I have a gutsy feeling it's going to be an upstairs ghost. However, though, let's just continuously look around for orbs or any kind of activity that the ghost will give us. I'm going to check the basement real quick, and yeah, that door should really be a push door, but it's a pull door. I don't really mess with it. Breaker is on. And I also just heard a door open somewhere in the proximity. It's a pretty awkward basement, I'm not going to lie to you. And whenever... That sounds like it's upstairs in the kitchen area. It sounds like it's just right in here. Turn your EMF reader on. It's EMF 3 in the kitchen. That's a pretty good sign that it's at least roaming. I think for now we'll throw this camera down, just kind of in the entranceway of the kitchen. It's throwing a lot of objects already, so that's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and do ghost writing and dots. We have a camera in there, so as long as we set this up in front of the camera, we could possibly record and get footage of it. I do think it's in the kitchen area, so just stay locked in and pay attention to see if we get lucky and catch anything out of the ordinary. That should cover... Yeah. That should cover the room pretty decently, I'm hoping. Let's do Spirit Box and Ultraviolet next. I also gotta find the bone and the Cursed Possession. So we'll do that as well, don't worry. I will try to make it a go to get at least the bone and Cursed Possession photos, if not anything else. I want to check for fingerprints. It was throwing stuff. Ooh, hello. No fingerprints, but it did touch this door. It did touch this door. And confirm. So it is in here. Just not giving us any information. Are you close? Are you near? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you friendly? Where are you? Give us a... Oh, no, you're not. Spirit box. So it just gave us spirit box. We're not getting any ultraviolet necessarily. In the meantime, we can always go back out to the truck and get other equipment. In this instance, it'll probably be a temperature thermometer, and then maybe a photo camera for the bone. Paramic incense, EMF reader, okay. I might go for the incense next, that way we can confirm it's in this room. I'm gonna check temps real quick as well. 65 degrees is pretty hot. Are we sure it's not in here? 50.4, okay, so this must be a ghost that's messing with temperatures. Because why am I getting spirit box in the kitchen if the temps are the way they are. 68.5. Are you in here? Are you in the hallway? 71.8. See what I'm saying? The temps are too oddly high. Spirit box is in here. Unless it's in the living room. 63.5. Yeah, temps are just weird. It also just shut the door pretty loud. You hear that? Yeah, I'm thinking we might have a Yuri. 64. No, it can't be a Yuri because of Spirit Box. Yeah, that makes it interesting then, because I don't know what we're dealing with necessarily. Also, we gotta find the bone real quick. See? Now this is why... Dirty water. Is it in here and it's just being weird? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Let's look for the bone. In the meantime, we also need to look for the cursed possession. So, I didn't see summoning circle. Hiding up here in this closet that'll come in use later, probably. We're not gonna look for the bone. We do need to be careful. Okay. Always check in the bathtub, because sometimes they'll be in the bathtub. Not in here. I'm gonna make sure if I check the room. Okay. What if it's... I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, let's go outside real quick and check our sanity. I got the bone photo, though, so that's kind of cool. I'm gonna now go ahead and take a sanity med. We need to go ahead now. I've checked for everything. Oh, we have an orb. And we have dots. Lovely. Orb and dots. Along with our spirit box. So orb, dots, it's a yokai. And we know it's not a mimic because it gave us dots right there. So very intriguing how we just got a 2-in-1 right there. I should be able to get dots video from right here, because I mean, it's maybe I have to be in the room with it. Let me go back in. Very intriguing, though. Never say the least. I like when I actually figure out stuff. Alright, so when we enter this room, it'll say we have dots. Yep. Okay, there's our dots. We gotta be careful talking in the mic, because it will get frustrated. If anything... EMF reader. What was the EMF reader right up here? EMF reader.
Elderly victim.
An elderly victim. Yeah, shut up. We could do sound recorder. With yokais, we can actually get the sound of the spirit box. We can also get the sound of the cruci burning whenever it does decide to hunt. Let's get a cruci in there, though, because without the cruci, we're kind of fair game to the ghost. Alright, that should cover the room. I'm actually going to double cruci for this. Because with dots, we'll be able to get dot form in the video footage feed. Kind of cool. Alright, let's put this right here. Okay. I'm gonna check temperature just in case. I think we already know what it is, though. Yeah, it's too hot. Okay, listen. You don't gotta talk like that. I don't know what the cursed possession is. I do not. In the meantime, let's try to get a sound recorder of maybe the spirit box responses. I don't know where the cursed possessions be at. I mean, pop off, I guess. Wait, so if I take this EMF reader... Yeah, and then throw this down... That's EMF reading on the photos. Yep. Nice. Now I must try to get a spirit box sound. We have to time it just right for this. Okay. I didn't get it in time. Where are you? Dang it. Are you close? See, it's like instant, right? Dang. Can't record that, unfortunately, because it's not an EMF 5. Ooh, that might be something. Turn on a light. I should be able to record this. Because what kind of audio am I getting from this, right? Well, that was weird. I didn't know where it was coming from. Alright, I think we... Of course I get it as soon as I put my sound recorder down.
Project killing.
Ooh, I got that. Yes. Nice. Now let's try to record it in dot form. I might double dot for this. It's staying in the kitchen a lot, so I just need to pop in dots. Pop in dots for me. Oh, ah, you were there, then you wasn't. Not fair. Let's go ahead and double dot. We'll have better luck with it when it comes to the video footage. We still got to get incense paramic. We can honestly go for a pretty good game here, but we have to be on our toes, or it won't work. I'm gonna put it kind of spaced out, you know? Space it out evenly. Video footage. That way if it's in dot, it'll stay in dot when it moves from one dot to the next. Come on, Ghosty. The orb is just orbing. I don't know if you guys see it or not, but it is in here. Now, if I see an orb in a different room, that'll be my indicator that the ghost moved rooms. It's always good to check for orbs, because the orb will lead you to the right room, regardless. That's why orbs are so powerful. Now, if it's messing with doors, I might be able to get it. Yeah, door moved. I cannot record dirty water happening. It is a very active ghost, though. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It is doing a lot. I'm just trying to get...
I still hate crime.
Listen. I'm not even talking to you. I'm just trying to get dot form, bro, and it's not staying in dots long enough. That's why I don't like the dot form. I already got doors. Yeah, I already got it. It shut a door, though. Back in the day... Wait, did they give me ultraviolet? No. Okay. I was about to say I could do that, yeah, but no, I can't. I'm gonna try one more time, and then if I don't get it, I'm gonna leave. I could also just set this up, leave. That way I don't risk myself getting jumped by the ghost. It's always good to plan ahead. So far we have 1 sound, we have 2 videos, and 3 photos. We could find the curse possession. I cannot do anything else, though. Unless, you know, if it does an event, I could take a photo of the event. I could technically incense the room, yeah, let's do that. There's more money. Okay. Room is incensed. This will buy myself some time. And it did give us to cleanse the area, because that is the room it's in. Very... See, now if I had my freaking camera, I'd be able to take a photo of that. However, I don't have... My camera's in the room with it, so I don't really have any option with that. I can, however, pop another sanity. Or actually, I'll just pop 2. I could take a paramic and try to get paramic real quick. And since our sanity's going to be back up to 100, this will allow us some time. And maybe it'll do another event because it's trying to drain our sanity. Ghost will try to drain your sanity to be able to hunt you, basically. Alright, I gotta make sure the paramic is on for this. In the meantime, what I might do... Okay. Did I get object thrown? I did not get object thrown in the video footage, along with dot form ghost. If I could just get paramic real quick. Just need paramic. Paramic would be really cool right about now. Come on. Please. I'm actually going to move the camera inside the room. That way, if it does pop up in dots, it'll count. I've seen bugs where it doesn't count, so. I don't know where the ghost is at. I'm ready, though, if it does an event. I'll be ready to take a photo. I just wish it would do an event or something. Oh, hi, dots. That was a long dot form. You want to give me paramic real quick? Please? Man, that's crazy. Go back. I'm lonely. So, okay. Oh, that's paramic. Nice. See, now I can focus on other things, like objects thrown or dot form ghost. Give me an object thrown real quick. You know you want to throw that plate. Ooh, I heard something. Where'd you throw? I'm not going to be able to get to it in time. It's still in here. This is because the orb is still in here. That's how I know. If I could just get it in dot form real quick, or just throw in something, that'd be cool. Come on, ghost. Please. Show up for me. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh. What just happened? I didn't get it in time. It threw that plate right at me, though. Did we see this? It threw that plate right at me. Bro. We might just have to leave. Ooh. Wait, I'm trying to get the recordings, and it's being weird. Oh, come back. I seen you in dots there last second. Come back this way. I'm about to catch this ghost in 4K. It's opening and closing a lot of doors. Oh. I got the ghost photo and ghost video. I mean, I'll take it. Interaction video? Okay. I think that's really all we're going to be able to do with this. Unfortunately. I could stay in and get a burnt cruci. Yeah. I could do a motion sensor too. Yeah. Motion sensor maybe? Or firelight. We'll try both. I'm pretty much... I don't know about the photo. And the two sounds... I could possibly get a door moving sound. I didn't really plan on getting a perfect game this round, but we could go for it, yeah? Wouldn't hurt. Just gotta make sure that the video footage picks it up. That makes sense? I still gotta get 2 more sounds, too, so that could be a ghost event sound, it could be a ghost hunting sound. As long as we get something. Alright, now we wait. I need, I think, 2 more videos. We'll just record whenever it pops up. Either firelight or fire extinguish or motion sensor. That's motion sensor. And it also just fire extinguished. That should be every video. I need 1 more photo. I could find the curse possession. I don't know where the curse possession would be. 2 more sounds. That could be a cruci burn. Ooh, it could also technically be fire extinguish sound, right? Yeah? Yeah. I have a game plan. We now need to go back in, find the curse possession, burnt cruci. What I might do is I might try to get the sound of the... Where's the sound recorder at, actually? I don't know... Is that it right there? No, that's the incense I used. Oh, it's right in front of my face. I should probably pay attention more. Let's pay attention to the audio. Okay, that's that. Can I get a motion sensor too, or no? If the motion sensor goes off, I should be able to get it, right? I should be one. Fire extinguish. Okay, let's find the curse possession real quick. I'm running out of time, I feel like. I don't necessarily know where to look for cursed possessions on this map. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know where they spawn in at. I might just be out of luck for the cursed possession. I really do not know. I don't know if it would be hidden or not, you know what I'm saying? Hiding in the garage, that is kind of good for us. I do not know where the cursed possessions are, though, so I might just be out of luck. Whoa, hello. I'm hoping if it hunts, the Cruci will take care of me, because right now I don't have any protection on me. Not Monkey's Paw. Wait, is it Monkey's Paw? No. It's not. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I gotta grab the keys, too. It's gotta be upstairs, then, right? One of the rooms? I don't know what I'm looking for, though. That's the only thing. There's also hiding upstairs, too. I forgot to mention that earlier. What am I necessarily looking for? I don't necessarily know where stuff spawns. There's also a room back here that I always forget about. Okay. I don't know where cards spawn, if they are cards. There's no hiding in these rooms, by the way. I haven't checked these two rooms just yet. No hiding. Oh, it's Frank. Okay. Or it's the voodoo doll. I don't know why I call him Frank for, but hey, I'll take it. All the photos, all the videos, I need one more sound. So if it just hunts, that'd be kind of cool. Like burnt Cruci, I'm trying to say. In the meantime, I could pick up an incense again. I see one more sound. Too good to be true. I got it. That was a ghost event. Hell yeah. We just got a perfect game with the yokai, bro. Spirit box response, fire extinguish, ghost event. Ghost orbs, door moved, ghost, interaction, motion sensed. Dirty water, bone, EMF reading, ghost photo, voodoo doll. That's a dub. We know it's not a mimic because it gave us dots. So that confirms. Alright, Stacy Young, you, my friend, are a yokai. Let's get the f out of here. It just kind of happened, you know? I don't like to force it. If it just happens, it happens. So yeah, it's a dub. It's a fat dub.
Back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Let's go. Perfect game. Look at that. $230 for a perfect game. It should be worth way more. I'm excited to see what the next round's going to bring us. Hell yeah, 1609, just like that. Alright, we're going to move on to Ridgeview now. I think if I do these streams like this, I'll have it to where I do the first row. And if I feel like going all the way back, I will. And that'll be the stream, pretty much. Georgia Birch, Paramic, video camera, escape the ghost.
Take a look. You may be able to use it
Yeah, it do be snowing outside, so you got to be careful with the temperatures. That's alright. So the first round we got a demon. The second round we got a yokai. I wonder what this third round is going to bring us. Probably joy and suffering. The one thing I like about this map is the refrigerator hiding spot. Okay. Looks like the mirror's to curse possession, by the way, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, that refrigerator has a hiding spot. To this day, that's where I go for like the majority of my hiding. I already think it's gonna be on this side of the house. Just got a sneaking suspicion it's gonna be a basement ghost for some reason. Could also be a garage ghost too, though. We gotta be careful with our predictions. The breaker is in the basement. No, it's not. Okay, the ghost is in here because I got breath, but the breaker's also off still. So before we go and assume that this is the room, let's get the breaker on. The breaker's downstairs. Once again, that's another instance where that should be a push door. Instead, it's a push or pull door. Is there hiding down here? No hiding in the basement. That's unfortunate. In those lockers, at least. Okay, breaker's on. Let's look for orbs now. And yeah, we're gonna see breath. That sounded like that was just right down here with us. Did that not just sound like that was right near us? Okay, keep listening, because I'm pretty sure we're already on to it. That's the cursed possession, by the way. I think it's actually in the garage. And the bones also down here are in the garage as well. It genuinely might be in here. There's hiding. No, there's not. I lied. I'm a liar. Hiding in that one, yeah? Okay, so I heard activity. I'm kind of confused on where I heard it at. I'm also going to go and check upstairs real quick, because this is such a big area to cover that it would be kind of hard to pinpoint it. I don't think it's in this room. No hiding in that closet. Always check for orbs. Don't think it's in this room. I don't necessarily think it's in this bathroom. So now we go back down this way, because there's rooms on this side too. If we see an orb, it'll tell us. So that's the cool thing about having the camera in our hand. Also, just any kind of like activity or interaction, it will pop up on the feed. Okay. I think it's downstairs. I think it's downstairs in the basement. We're spending a lot of time with this because I don't want to, you know, waste my time. Hello. Okay, so you're in here. Are you in here? What? You're in here? Hello? Okay, for right now, let's just throw the camera down. Facing, like, this way. Yeah, is that good enough? Let's now go outside and grab other equipment. So, I'm also going to do a sanity check. It's also very important to keep your sanity in the back of your head. Because if this is a very active ghost, it could drain your sanity quicker than it needs to. 75. Interesting. I think for right now, we'll take ultraviolet and dots. And that's because if we're going to get fingerprints, it'll pop up. If we'll get dots, we can see it from the truck. We don't have to be in the room. We can see it from the truck. Along with ghost riding, it'll come in handy. It's also very important to kind of walk around and check things that the ghost could touch, because sometimes you'll get lucky and come across a fingerprint. I'll turn some lights on to kind of encourage the ghost to do something. Also, I'm going to check these windows. I might be dead. Okay, so this is either one or two things. This is either a Thay. Thing is, though, Thays would be super fast because we did not age it. There's no way it didn't do any events. Do we seriously have another demon? Do we seriously have another demon right now? There's no way, right? There's no way we have back-to-back demons. It messed with my camera, that little turd. Let's take two of these real quick. I'm gonna take two crucies in. I never dropped my dots off. That's how frustrated I was from that. I thought it was just doing a ghost event. Damn, was I wrong. I'm going to use the ultraviolet light to see. This could be a very rookie mistake on my end. Or it could just be genius in the works. I don't necessarily know. Okay, I think it's just right in here. It's messing with me, though. I will say that. It's messing with me. I think we have a demon. If it is a demon, we should see fingerprints on stuff. We should see, like, fingerprints. Yeah, I don't know. In the meantime, let's get the heck back out of here. The door. This is why it's important to have a flashlight. Alright, let's go back now. We're not going to get dots, I don't think. I would be very, surprised. I should have a flashlight over the camera. I don't have any photos. I have already escaped the ghost, though. Interesting third route, I'm not going to lie. And the thing is, the ghost could literally hunt whenever it feels like it, so we need to be careful. Breaker's still on. $22, that is freezing, my dudes. Shut the doors in the ghost room to force the ghost to open them. Then you can scan for ultraviolet. Yeah, that is true. I already know what this ghost is, I'm pretty sure. I'm just trying to confirm it with my suspicions. I don't know. I think this is one big room. However, it could be back in this area. Ooh, there's hiding back here, I think, too. Kind of convenient. Oh, hi. That's a fingerprint. And that's also a fingerprint. Lovely. I dropped my camera off in the truck. EMF 2. Alright, cool. So yeah, now we have two confirmed evidence. We know it's a demon because it hunted, you know, well before its threshold. It hunted at like 72, I'm pretty sure, so. Now we just need to get ghost shredding. We have to basically get the ghost to want to write. In the meantime, I could probably do the, well, I do need to get another camera set up for stuff. So let's go ahead and just go back in, be careful. And yeah, guys, I do want to say thank you for getting the channel to almost 3,000 subscribers. We're roughly about 50 subscribers away, roughly, from 3,000. So thank you guys for all the support you guys give to the channel. Okay, it's messing with a lot of stuff right now. Another crucie, because it wouldn't hurt. Hey. He said I could turn this light off and I'll turn it right back on. He wants me to know. He's trying to... Or what's this ghost's name? Georgia Birch. She's trying to assert her authority. Our sandy should still be good. We have 2 more sandy meds we could take. I think for right now, I want to go ahead and focus on maybe Paramike. I gotta find the bone, too. I know what the cursed possession is. The camera's right here. We're big chilling, though, for the most part. We're just hanging out tonight. I think I'll be doing just more live streams for the time being while I'm trying to learn something new. So yeah, here is that photo. If I'm not mistaken, the bone was in the garage. That's the cursed possession and bone photo. I could get fingerprint photo. I could get thrown object photo. We need to be careful, though. It hasn't written the book yet, which is kind of suspicious. I might want to put it up here for better luck. Maybe it'll write when it's elevated. In the meantime, Let's try to catch this ghost touching stuff again. Okay. Right now, I'm just trying to get any kind of ultraviolet. Doesn't matter what, just give me ultraviolet and I'll be happy with it. I got breath in here too. There is a way you could take a photo of the breath, I'm pretty sure, and it'll count. I've never done it. I've never experimented with it. I'm just trying to get fingerprints. I'm gonna check in here because sometimes they roam around and touch stuff. Sometimes you get lucky. It is not touching anything in this room right now. It is not. Okay, that's ghost writing. EMF reading. One more photo would be kind of cool. Well, shit. She said, say less. Alright, well, that's all the photos. We're not gonna really... I can honestly have an idea. We're running off of time, though. We gotta be careful. This might be a good time to... get a firelight in there for fire extinguish. Also a motion sensor for motion sensed. That'll be 3 videos. Do we have an orb? I don't think we have an orb, but we did just get ghost writing that confirms my suspicion of a demon, but I knew it was a demon because when it hunted, you know, before this threshold, it kind of just told me. Fire extinguish, motion sense. I can only take 2 things in. I don't need this anymore. Let's quickly go ahead and take 1 sanity. This will cover us for the remainder of the round. I'm now going to simply go back in, throw the motion sensor down in front of the camera along with this firelight. I should have... I don't have an igniter on me. It's always good to make sure you got your equipment, because if you don't want to get caught lacking. You don't want to get caught without your lighter. Because that's messed up. Alright. Been a pretty good stream so far. We do need to be careful. We'll put it right here, possibly. That might work. Remember, if it does hunt, we have the refrigerator hiding spot. That's the one thing I like about Ridgeview. This is the refrigerator hiding spot. I don't think we're going to be able to get a perfect game with this demon, unfortunately. But I can try to get the firelight video, maybe, and the motion sensor video. And maybe if it throws something. That's 3 possible videos. The first round, we got a pretty laid-back demon for the most part, so... I can't even see... I could see the motion sensor, but I cannot see the firelight. I'm pretty sure it'll pick up the motion sensor, but it will not pick up the firelight. So I might... Yeah, there's the motion sensor. It might not get the firelight, though. So in that... If that happens... Oh, it did! Gotta hurry. Nice, we got that as well. Sweet. Got 5 photos, 2 videos. I don't think... Yeah, I think we're good to go. So yeah, Georgia Birch, I'm pretty sure you are a demon. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this W real quick. Let's go, chat.
Welcome back.
We taking them fat W's tonight. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Let's go. 1031 is not bad, honestly. I'll take that W. I'll take and make them dubs. EMF 3 or EMF tier 3, tier 3 spirit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to basically upgrade all of those real quick. So yeah, we can afford tier 3 ultraviolet, tier 3 EMF reader, and then tier 3 spirit box. I think that's a pretty good dub. That round alone just gave us tier 3 equipment, so you gotta love it. I think we're gonna go ahead now and simply quickly add this now. We'll have better spirit box. EMF will be able to pick up where it's at, where it's moving. Lovely. I think, though, we are good to go ahead and start the next round. We're going to Grafton. I don't like Grafton, but we'll do it for the sake of content and your guys' enjoyment. So just sit back, grab some popcorn, and relax as we do this.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up.
All right. Breaker's upstairs.
Like this is going to be a tough one.
Walter White.
And it looks like they left in a hurry.
Walter White. I shit you not. I cannot make this shit up. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold your horses. This is kind of crazy. This is a crazy moment for me. I'm not even gonna lie. What are the odds we get a ghost named Walter White, bro? What are the odds? There is no way. Walter White. Bro, that's crazy. Walter White. That's hilarious. Walter White. Alright, Walter. Prevent the ghost, repel the ghost, and get 2 unique sounds. So, a ghost event, maybe fire extinguishing out a firelight. Alright, so yeah, same ordeal. We're going to take a flashlight, video cam for orbs, and EMF reader. Cool thing about the EMF reader now is it will not only tell us, you know, if it's a tier, like a 3 or 5, but it'll also give us the location of where it's at. So that's lovely. Let's go and get this bread real quick. One thing I don't like about Grafton is just how run down it looks. I'm gonna go upstairs real quick, and I'm gonna go and get the breaker on. It should be back in this room, right? No, this is the leaky bathtub room. Is it in this room? I'll find it, don't worry. This may take a couple of seconds. It's upstairs. It is upstairs, ain't it? Wait a minute. I do not know. Okay, so it showed me where the breaker was at. I am still, unfortunately, unable to identify and locate the breaker. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Now that the breaker's on, we can officially start sweeping up here for orbs, possibly. Not in here. You in here, ghost? Ooh. Yeah, no, this is sketchy. I don't have anything right now. I don't think we're gonna get orbs, I'm being honest with you guys. I don't necessarily know where to go to look for stuff. It's very quiet, though. I will give it that. Very quiet. It's super quiet. I don't think it's up here. I think it's gonna be down. I haven't checked downstairs properly, so that's what we'll do real quick. We'll check the full downstairs now. Oh, I heard that. It's gonna be over here somewhere. Yeah. I don't like how that light reflects. Oh, that's a ghost orb. Okay, so you're in this room then? Yeah, you're in here. I thought you were. Let's throw this down. I'm gonna throw this down right here. Let's quickly go now grab some more equipment. So this is where we're at in correlation to the entrance. I could turn this light on. It won't do. Oh, it will do. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't like Grafton though. I don't like the new Grafton at all. Let's check for fingerprints and dots next. I'm excited to see if we get lucky with this. Yeah. So now we're gonna go in and check for fingies. Just anywhere we can come across them. We know it's over here. In this room. So by checking like the door. These mannequins that are kind of eh. Yeah, no, I don't really mess with mannequins, bro. It's in the mannequin room. I don't necessarily think it's in here. I'm gonna turn on some lights in here. Just to make it do something. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna drop this off right here. If it touches that door, we'll see it pretty much straight away. It's a pretty good ultraviolet hack, I guess you could say. You don't want to have to hold the ultraviolet, just throw it up, basically. Have it facing up, and if it touches the door, you'll see it. Can you shut up? Anyways, dots. Already got it in there. Ghost writing and spirit box now. Man, Grafton does look pretty cool. I'm just not a fan of it, though. I'm not a fan of the abandoned look. Or the burnt down look. Oh, there's a bone right there. Lovely. I still don't know where the cursed possessions are, though. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Alright, for this, we have to turn off stuff. Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you friendly? Where are you? Give us a sign. Are you near? Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Wait, so is the ghost in here? In this area? I'm getting breath. Ooh. That explains why we're not getting anything. Oh, that's ultraviolet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. What are the odds we get a Obake? Just like that. Alright, we gotta get fingerprints. I think if we're able to get, you know, the fingerprint of the 6-finger fingerprint, it'll give us more money for it to be an Obake. That's kind of cool. It wanted us to know Walter White was an Obake. Alright. I'm gonna take this in. That's crazy, though. Walter White's an Obake? That makes sense, though. Alright, bone. Got the bone. Alright, let's see if we can still get lucky and get the Obake fingerprint. I doubt it. Oh, we can. Let's go, Obake fingerprint. Hell yeah. So it's in here? What room are we in? Make your mind up. If it's no Obake... Obake's... where are you at, Obake? Obake. Ultraviolet. I did get an orb, yeah. Yeah, ultraviolet and orb. Obake Hatu Banshee. Last evidence we'll need is EMF 5. So EMF 5 is not what we're going to be looking for. If I just walk around, it'll pop up. I think it's in here. It's moving around. I can tell you that much. I would like to get EMF 5. One time for the one time, you know? This could be a mimic. As much as I hate to say that, it could be a mimic. Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? How old are you? Are you friendly? Give me a sign. Are you close? Are you near? Are you friendly? Where are you? Yeah. It may just be a good idea just to take her dub and leave. Oh. Well, that confirms Obake. Yeah? EMF 5 reading. Lovely. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go and just take her dub. Bone, Obake fingerprint, EMF 5 reading. Ghost orbs. I'm thinking we could just leave on this one. I don't want to die on Grafton. That is not what I want to do today. I haven't died yet, so I want to keep the streak going. Yeah, they're saying he is getting kind of to the point where the ghost can start officially hunting too, so I think we made a pretty good decision on just leaving this one in the dust. Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, Walter White, I'll see you in a different universe. Let's go.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
$727. Let's go. Lovely. Alright, we should have, I think, 1 or 2 more maps. We have Willow. So let's go and knock out Willow. I think after Willow's done, I'm probably just going to get off here for the day, guys. And the next time I'm on here, I'll do the same thing. Susan Ramirez. Capture a photo of the EMF reader, Sandy Below 25 Ghost event. I think for this round, I will go for a perfect for you guys, so don't worry. Just sit back and relax. Enjoy this, hopefully, perfect game. I was nervous that it was going to be Blood Moon because I heard the rain. Fortunately for us, it's not Blood Moon, so... Alright, yeah, let's try to get the evidence early. Okay, that's honestly best case scenario. Let me record you, damn it. This ghost orb is feisty. EMF 3. Okay, so as soon as you enter, honestly, off to a good start already. We know we have an orb. Let's go, chat. I'm not going to speedrun it, but I will just simply go with the flow. Ghost writing and dots. Deuteroonies. Let's throw this down here. That sounds like an EMF 3. We'll throw this down on the rug. We're going to throw dots down by the door. Actually, no, on the rug as well. Turn on a light. Wait a minute. Okay. It just turned on a light even though the power's off. That is something that Mary would not do. Can it even be Mary? It can, but it's not. So far we have ghost orbs. That's all we have right now. 39.8. 40. Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Where are you? Gonna get the breaker on. Gotta find the bone. The cursed possession. Hiding in the garage. That's kind of convenient. Not a Ouija board. Just gonna walk around, look for the bone real quick. Alright, it's monkey's paw, so that's kind of cool. Monkey's paw. Okay. Ooh, it did throw something over here, yeah? So yeah, tomorrow I'll try to do a Minecraft live stream of some sort. So just stay tuned. I also might just take the night off after I get off work and just work on my coding. I'm trying to basically learn how to code a video game. I'm gonna try to code a video game. Obviously I have to start somewhere, so it's not gonna be perfect, but it'll be something that I enjoy doing because it'll be something that I make, you know. I've always wanted to do something along the lines of make my own video game, so. Alright, anyways, let's stop rambling here. Let's go get the bone photo, which was... where was the bone photo? Now think about it. Was it over here? I don't forgot where the bone was at. Did I find the bone? Was it garage? I feel like it was garage. I don't remember. I low-key do not remember where I found the bone. Did I even see the bone? We should be getting evidence in here, yeah? Hello? You're on this side of the room. I wonder why. You want to, like, be active? You want to do something crazy? I don't even know what you could touch in here, but you're not touching anything right now. I gave it plenty of opportunities to touch things in here, so... 33.5 is a pretty good temperature. I think it might be below. 34.2... 30, that's freezing, my dudes. Could be a mimic. This could be a mimic. It could also be a Yuri. If it touches the door, the front door, it'll leave a fingerprint on the door. So stay tuned for that. We might actually get a Yuri here if we're lucky. In the meantime, let's go find that bone. I think I've already seen it, but I don't recall where I seen it at. Was it in here? I low-key... Oh, it's back here. I never found the bone, but I was able to find it, so... Okay, so we could get... I don't have the last evidence, necessarily, yeah? But we can start setting up a scene in here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna simply set up a scene now. I'm gonna have multiple cameras. I'm gonna set up an area to go for the videos. So, like, thrown objects, motion sensors being sensed, firelights being blown out. We have plenty of cameras to do this. I actually have more than I need, so... It's been a pretty good stream, though. I gotta get back into doing Phasmophobia streams, even if it is just by myself. I thoroughly enjoy making content like this for you guys. Even if it's just for fun, I enjoy it, so... And if you guys like it, let me know. Hit the like button. Consider subscribing, because that goes a long way with showing your support towards the channel. Yeah, just do what you can. We're about to move firelights in, because it could still be an on rail. If it's an on rail, it's going to suck. Ooh, it turned on the TV. Is that interaction, technically? Nah, damn. That's unfortunate. EMF reading, though. Yep. Okay. We already got freezing. Could this be a mimic? Yes. Yes, it could. Is it gonna be a mimic? I don't know. I can tell you one thing. I know that it's gonna probably not be a Yuri, because it's not been shutting doors. And honestly, I could open these doors to see if it will mess with the doors. I think we have, if you want me to be honest with you guys, I think we have an on-rail. That's what I think. So we're gonna get, won't be EMF 5. It'd be Spirit Box, pretty sure. Yeah. We'll get Spirit Box. I guarantee it. Before we do anything, though, let's quickly pop a sanity. Let's try to get our other equipment in real quick. I'm not going to light this just yet. I got to have the other two. Also, I gotta make sure there's a cruci within range of it, because the ghost will hunt if it's an on-rail once it blows out 3 firelights. So, more of the story is be careful, because you don't know. I'm just waiting for it to do a Yuri ability if it is a Yuri, because it will shut the front door if it is a Yuri. In the meantime, let's set this up like this. I'm gonna have a camera on it, so I'll be able to get the footage from it. Motion sensor. What else do we need? Sandy below 25, ghost event. We still need all the sounds, so we could try to maybe get a cruci burn and fire extinguish sound. Because if it is a on-rail, it will try to hunt, right? Let's just stay on top of it. I need 2 more photos. So we could do... I don't know. I do want to have one of these ready to go. Just in the room, it'd be kind of cool. We know the garage has a hiding spot, so worst comes to worst, we just go straight to the garage and we'll be okay. Get that in the room. Let's go and get another crucie in the room, just in case it is an on-rail, which I am expecting it to be from its behavior. Might as well go ahead and just have this ready to go, you know. So we still got to get our Sammy Boy 25 when it's a ghost event. The ghost event might be challenging, but if we take our time with this, we might be able to get it. This should cover the room. Yeah. The TV needs to be turned off, because I'm not going to be hearing this when I do this. Get that off. The light's already off. Okay, that confirms... Yeah. That pretty much confirms Spirit Box.
The young individual.
Okay, that's Spirit Box response, just like that. It could still be a mimic. If it is, well, no. I'm gonna quickly... Alright, do it again. Do it again for me. Trigger that motion sensor. You know you wanna. Come on, Susan. Oh. It threw something, but I didn't get it to it in time. I'm just trying to... There we go. Motion sensor. Nice. Now we're gonna go ahead and do these. Okay, so now we need to have... Man, this is gonna be challenging, isn't it? Okay. Be ready for anything. I'm gonna try to catch it doing the fire extinguish. That might be a whisper. No, it's not. Okay, be ready for anything. Okay. Should be an on-rail, so it should try to hunt. Well, that's cool and all, but you're supposed to hunt. Alright, we got the fire sound, right? Okay, so now we just need a crucie sound. Alright, I could probably throw this down. I have to record it though, right? Yeah, I still gotta record. Okay, we're not out of the blue just yet. Alright, I need it to do the firelight again. It didn't hunt, which makes me think we might have a mimic. Okay. If this is a mimic, it will give us ultraviolet. And it's just not giving us ultraviolet for a couple of reasons. It don't want us to know. Gonna shut some doors. It's not hunting for some reason. I should get a burnt crucie for an on-rail, right? It's doing this more than 3 times. What are we not getting from this? We're not getting ultraviolet. I need this ghost to want to touch a door. Touch a door, give me ultraviolet, do something. Okay, that's another firelight being blown out. I might be able to get that. I'm back. You gotta go to Walmart. Alright, welcome back. Okay, so it's not giving me ultraviolet. But I know... Well, shit, I don't have... Where's my photo camera at, bro? Oh my gosh, that was my ghost event, though. We'll take it, because we got a ghost event, yeah? It did shut this door, but it didn't give us ultraviolet for a mimic. Are you gonna hunt soon?
Between the youngest...
No. That might be your last sound. We may have just got it in the nick of time. I did get that in the nick of time. Misform. Nice. Okay, that's our sounds. We now need to get 2 more photos. So maybe ghost event photo and burnt crucie. I could also try to record the burnt crucie. Maybe a door touch if we're lucky. I would need to take some sanity, though. I would need to take some sanity. And this is because if I don't, it might come back to bite me. I could technically do a walked in salt video, too, yeah? It's gotta be on top of it, though. I'm thinking... Okay, so we have 3 evidence, right? But it's blown out firelights and it's not hunting. So we're missing ultraviolet for a mimic. It's only a matter of time before we get it. It also just happened to touch the light switch. Wait a minute. Where's my UV light? Okay, we're missing out on other stuff. Oh, I had it in my hand, apparently. Bam. Okay, so it did touch this switch, but it didn't give us ultraviolet. Ah, dang it, I was too slow. Wait a minute. See, I gotta be on top of it. That's the thing. Microsoft Defender, damn. Got any tips for this game? I just started. I recommend just going at your own pace. Take your time learning the different ghost behaviors. Learn the hiding spots. Learn the equipment. Learn what each individual thing does. Play with friends that are, you know, higher level. So if you die, you don't have to worry about losing your stuff. I think we have a mimic here. And the reason being is because it's blowing out firelights, but it's not hunting after it blows out that 3rd firelight. So I'm kind of questioning what's really going on in this Scooby-Doo mystery. Okay, I gotta try to catch this happening. See, it happens straight away. You have to literally be right on top of it to work. Make it work. So inconvenient. Alright, well, what we're gonna do... I need to have this in my hand, because I'm not able to get this. Yeah, I play with friends, and I'm never trusting them again. They told me to go get the board and say hide and seek. Oh, no. Yeah, so the Ouija board, if you ask hide and seek on the Ouija board, it'll count down from 5, and it will initiate a hunt. So they tricked you into using the cursed possession. Alright, we gotta make this happen. Gotta make this happen, guys.
Hate crime.
You're a possible hate crime. Step in the salt. Step in the salt. Step in the salt. Just step in the salt. Please step in the salt. LOL. Can you not step in the salt? You have one job. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna crash out. It just touched the light switch. Okay, that works. Now give me a salt real quick. You're a very feisty ghost. Come on, I know you want to. Give me the ultraviolet. Please. So I need one more video. It could be a thrown object, it could be salt. I don't care how I get it, just give it to me. Now watch, I'm gonna step out and it's gonna step in salt. Oh, and we got ultraviolet. And we didn't get the salt, but actually. Okay, hold on. They killed the breaker. I'm tweaking, hold on. I'm out here tweaking. Where's my, photo camera? Oh, did it go away? Oh, no. I was gonna take a photo of it, bro. I effed up. It's not touching any of the doors, but I got it through salt. I'm not gonna be able to get ultraviolet now. I didn't even get to disturb salt, bro. That's why I hate going for disturb salt. I got light switched. Listen. Where? I wish I could see you. Shadow Ghost, let's go. That works. It also, shit, I'm really struggling, ain't I? Okay, so I gotta basically pick this up. Man, what am I supposed to do? What am I doing right now, bro? I'm out here tweaking. I don't need this. I'm getting... Ah, it's gonna be gone. Okay. There we go. Fingerprint. All the photos are good. I'm out here fucking going crazy. Alright, so I got a shadow ghost. What going on? I ain't gonna lie. We're so close to having this. It's a mimic. It gave us footprints in the salt. What a crazy last game for this, by the way. I'm one video away. So I need to video the ghost. I'm doing a ghost event. I don't know if I have any more sanity, though. Do I have a cursed possession photo? I do have a cursed possession photo. What could we do? I used all my salt up already, unfortunately. Did I get a motion sensor? I did. I don't know. Oh, object thrown would be kind of cool. Yeah, we could just sit and wait for an object to be thrown. I'm out here having a stroke, just trying to navigate the truck. Okay, so it knocked over my camera, I'm pretty sure. Sandy is at 75. I have one more Sandy I could take. Ignore me throwing everything out of my inventory, by the way. I'm out here just panicking. So I was gonna go in and get another camera feed going. I no longer need this. Misform, fire extinguish, spirit box response. Ghost orb, motion sense, light switch, fire extinguish. Monkey paw, bone, fingerprint, shadow ghost, EMF reading. I now just need to get my sanity below 25 and get one more video. If it just throws an object, that'd be just as good. Then we have to use the cursed possession, hide, be very patient, and then get out of the house. So that's our game plan. I'm actually going to take the time. I can actually also see if it'll hunt, because it's a mimic, though. That's right. Which means it could technically mimic... Hello? What did you throw? What? Hey? Hey! Let's go! Oh, also continue on the board. When we played 15 times and it was a demon, I had no idea what I was doing. All I knew was we were just Ghostbusters. Hey, I got everything I need but below sanity. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go hide. Gonna get the monkey paw. I'm gonna go hide. I got everything else. Everything else I need. We know it's a mimic. Make sure it's already circled. I'm now gonna take an incense, a couple of incense. I'm gonna go grab the monkey's paw. I'm gonna go hide in the corner in the garage. I'm gonna use the monkey's paw, but then remain quiet until the hunt is over. Once the hunt is over, we're gonna make our way out as if nothing happened. So get ready, it's about to get kind of crazy. We're gonna make sure we have... we could probably keep the flashlight on us for now. But yeah, we're about to use the cursed possession. Why don't I have the crowd thingy that has 2 or 1 or 3 on it? I don't know. Maybe because there's more than 4 people in here? And yeah, maybe you just joined late or something. I don't know. Anyways, we're about to use this. Alright. I want to just basically... Okay. I wish to trap the ghost. So I just trapped the ghost in the room. That's all I did. Okay, where is the monkey's paw? Right here? Hard to see this thing. I wish for sunny weather. I wish for sunrise. Hell yeah. I wish for knowledge. Okay. This is gonna suck. Because now we're blind. We're gonna have to go buy our gamer intuition here to get out. I cannot see incense. Okay, this is gonna suck. Watch the mimic copy or revenant. It's hunting. I don't know where my flashlight's at. Oh, it's right there, I think. Yep. I don't know if it's over. It's not over. It would suck if it mimicked a DO. You know how awful that would be? I don't know if it's over. Sandy's not even below 25 yet. We have to stay in here till Sandy drops, so just hang out with me for right now. It should be kind of low, though. The curse hunt should be over, but now we're going to be basically blind. It is a cursed hunt, because I used the cursed possession. I used the monkey's paw. I asked it for knowledge, which is why we're pretty much deaf and blind. It also eliminated all the ghosts that it could not be. As you can see, the mimic is still in the equation. I'm nervous that I'm going to end up getting killed here. I'm just waiting for my sanity drop below 25, and I'm out of here. So yeah, if y'all did enjoy this Phasmophobia stream, hit that like button. Please, let me know y'all enjoyed it down below in the comment section. I'll try to do these more, because this is fun for me. I actually enjoy recording Phasmo. As easy as it is just to go live and play this game, it's so fun to play. I recommend it for everybody that likes, you know, just puzzle games in general. Very good game. I think after this round, I'll probably get off for the night, because I'm going to try to work on my coding skills a little bit, try to learn a little bit more knowledge for a game I'm going to try to make. It is hunting. I do some better. I'm going to subscribe. All right, thank you a little bit. By the way, is your name inspired from FNAF? It's hunting again, by the way. It would suck if it mimics a demon or a DO. You know how awful that'd be? I would cry. Still hunting. Top tier content, baby. Let's go. Yeah, it's from FNAF. Sandy's still above 25. Or Sandy must have been really high, because I used to curse possession and everything. So yeah. Still above 25. I will be getting back into FNAF content. It's just I'm not really ready for jump scares. Jump scares are what get my blood pressure up. I don't think I could do jump scares. I beat every FNAF from FNAF 1, Night 1 to Secret of the Mimic, all ending. Ooh, cool. Very interesting. I am struggling, personally, with FNAF 4 and the ability to hear the ghost. Or not ghost, oh my gosh. The animatronic in the door. I have a hard time hearing the breathing, because the breathing is very, like, muffled for me. I don't have good ears. I will be doing Sister Location. Here's how I'm thinking about doing this. I'm going to probably do Sister Location all the way through, at least till I get stuck with something. And then I'm going to do Security Breach. I'm also going to probably do the Ruined part of the game. I might also do the Pizzeria game, where, you know, you burn down the pizzeria at the end, and has a cool, pretty scene towards the end. I'm going to do that. I will probably return to FNAF 4 towards the end of my playthrough, like of the games in general. Okay, our sanity's below 25. I want to just simply let the ghost hunt, so I know that I won't go out and get killed. Fast Daddy. Freddy, how did you get up there? Alright, anyways. This is gonna suck. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, see you, Italian. I don't know. I want to hear the hunt before I leave. Because it would suck if I leave and hunts, right? That's like worst case scenario. I might go for it. But it's below 25, so we're just risking it, you know? As soon as I make a move, it's going to hunt. Oh my gosh, let's go, chat. Woo, we did it. 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 Yay! Susan Ramirez. We got the photo of the EMF. We got the bone. We got the Sandy below 25. Got the ghost event. Got all 3 sounds that we needed. We got all 5 videos and photos. Completed all 3 optionals. What a pretty good mimic, I'm not gonna lie. It gave us everything we needed. So yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. And I think on that note, I'm gonna wrap up this stream. So it was a pretty good one. Tomorrow I might be on Minecraft, or I might be on Phasmo, or I might just do some coding. I don't know. Hey, let's go, bro.
I prepared some jobs for you.
Perfect game investigation bonus. Lovely. Lovely. Look at that money, bro. 1549. Just like that. Alright. If you guys did enjoy, hit that like button and consider subscribing, because I want to say I love you guys. And I'll see you all in the next live stream. Have a great day. Bye, chat. You play Overwatch? I do not, Bob. Bob pulled in at the wrong time. I'm ending the stream. However, though, I might be live tomorrow. I might just be live tomorrow for you guys. If you guys want me to do a Phasmophobia stream, let me know. It was fun watching. Also been noticing a lot of hackers in Phas. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are like charging for levels. Don't play with them people. Them people have no life. They're just making money off of little kids and people that are desperate to just actually invest in and get better at the game. Yeah. I recommend... You got 4 viewers? You can't end now? Y'all don't want me to end? Okay, I stopped my recording. If y'all don't want me to end now, I will literally go for a little bit longer. I will continue. Just for you guys. I didn't realize we had 4 people up in here. It's funny because it shows a massive skill issue. Yeah. Alright, Janice Winter. Cleanse, escape the ghost, and video of the ghost. Breaker's gonna be in the garage. Let's grab a flashlight, video cam, and EMF reader. When I enter, I'm gonna be looking for orbs, and the bone, and the room. I heard the rain, I was nervous it was gonna be blood moon. For some reason, every time I hear rain, I think it's gonna be a blood moon for some reason. Alrighty, let's go ahead and grab the keys. Turn this light on. Turn this light on. Let's also look for orbicals. If we get an orb like that right there, it'll be in the kitchen. We know it's going to be in the kitchen because if you get an orb in the room, that confirms the room. So we know it's going to be a kitchen ghost. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll try to answer them. I'm playing Phasmo right now, and it's a Dio. Yeah, no, Blood Moon 15 times multiplier is kind of insane with a Dio. That sucks. Honestly, though, if you get a Dio on Blood Moon, on, like, APOC 3, that's pretty ideal. That's how I got my APOC 3 trophy. And if y'all haven't seen that video yet, go watch it, because I did record it. It was actually going to be the last round of that live stream that I did. And I had to cut it out of the video, or the live stream, to make it its own video. Pretty cool story about how I got it. Because I was on the edge of just giving up and going to bed for that night. And I got it last second, so. So if you're struggling with the APOCs, my best advice is take it slow. Move your equipment How many hours do you have on Phasmo? 413. I have a lot of time on this game. A lot of time dying to Ghost. A lot of time just simply struggling to figure out what room it's in. Yeah. My advice is just simply take your time. Don't get overwhelmed. Be patient with the Ghost. Are you close? Are you near? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Give me a sign. Alright, I'm gonna throw this. That sounds like EMF 3. Okay, so it is active in this room. I never got the breaker on. Get that breaker on real quick. I'm also gonna look for the bone. That sounds like EMF 4 or 5. EMF 2. Interesting. Okay. We have a ghost orb. That's all we have for evidence at the time. I'm gonna check temps here in a second. Let's do temps now, actually. Let's also go ahead and get a crucie in the room. I need to find the bone and the cursed possession for the photos. I don't think we're gonna go for a perfect game, but I could. If y'all really wanted me to, I could. I have a question. Is it bad that I already completed APOC Challenge 1 and 2 and 3? But I just started like 1 or 2 weeks ago. That's not a bad thing at all. Oh, it just showed in the book. Lovely. I don't have my photo camera on me. Ghost riding. Mare Revenant Thay. Yeah, that's not good. I'm not gonna lie. That combo is already kind of sketching me out. Alright, well in that case, ooh. If this is a mare, it will spawn to me on Spirit Box with the light off. Are you close? Are you near? Are you friendly? Where are you? Give me a sign. Okay, EMF 3. I beat it with all level 1 items. 33.4. It just shut a door, didn't it? What door did you just touch? I know you just touched something. Can it even be ultraviolet? It cannot. We need to stop checking for it then, so we don't get confused. In the meantime, I gotta find the bone, so let's get the photo camera and get the photo of the cursed possession as well. Yeah, but if I get more people in my Phasmophobia community, because right now I have like a total of like, I don't know, I think 20 to 30 people that watch this just free willingly, I'll definitely do more of these. I'm always trying to build my Phasmophobia community up, but right now I'm more of a Minecraft YouTuber, so I basically just mind my business, do what I gotta do. Is there hiding in here? There is not. Okay, I bet it's gonna be in here. No bone in the bathroom. Hiding in that closet. Hiding in the nursery. By the way, cursed possession. Nope. I bet it's gonna be tarot cards for some reason. 300, wow. 300 hours is actually kind of insane. Not the monkey's paw. So it's either gonna be, okay, it's summoning circle, which is not a bad thing. There's also hiding in the basement, so that's kind of convenient. I now need to figure out if it's gonna be a Dots Ghost for a Thay, Spirit Box Ghost for a Mare, or Freezing Ghost for a Revenant. We're not gonna get EMF 5, and I do think we're gonna get Freezing. Okay, that's gonna be Freezing. How I know this is because 32.2. Anytime you get 32 point anything, that is an indicator that you're gonna get Freezing. So, it's a Revenant hit. Alright. I think for the sake of y'all's enjoyment, I'm gonna light the summoning circle. And I'm gonna try to outrun a Revenant, bro. Man, I don't know if I want to play with this Revenant, but I'm going to for y'all. I'm not going for a perfect. I could cleanse the area real quick, yeah? We'll cleanse the area. We'll come back. Take our sanity, because we won't be able to light the circle without full sanity, I don't think. You just started a game a couple days ago? That's awesome. My advice is just take your time, learn every ghost type, because every ghost is different. That didn't get the objective? Okay, about to say, so you're in here then. Interesting. Wait, so if you're in here, how'd I get freezing? Listen, you little shit. I didn't even get that in time. How dare you? How dare you do that? Also, I could get ghost writing photo. I never got the bone photo. That's probably because I've not found the bone yet. It's back here. Hi, Bone. Long time no see, friend. Hopefully I don't get boned by the ghost. I have a family. Give me EMF reading again. You won't. Yeah, 16% per candle. That is correct. I'm gonna go get Sandy meds here in a second. I'm really just waiting for EMF reading so I get the photo of the EMF reader. It does not want to give me EMF reading all of a sudden. What are we doing, Ghost? Hello? Alright. In the meantime, we can go take Sandy. I'm about to go light the circle, and I'm going to try to outrun the Dio. Not Dio, Revenant. I only need to take like 2 of these. At most. Yeah. We're not going to worry about the video of the ghost. That might be a little too excessive. What I will do, though, is go ahead and... It's probably Roman. That is correct. Probably. Yeah, the ghosts have the ability to roam, stay idle, or, like, basically interact with the player. Alright. Let's go have fun with this ghost real quick. I need to have a game plan for the hiding, though. Was it in this closet? Damn, that's kind of far away, though, ain't it? That's super far away from a Revenant. Oh, there's also hiding in the basement, too, though, right? But that's in the room with it. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know. I think... I can carry 1 more incense. We should do that. Just in case. We're gonna light the summoning circle, then we're gonna instantly run for our life. Okay. We might be able to get a photo. But we need a video, though, of the ghost. That ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie. That ain't gonna happen at all. Alright, let's go play with the Revenant. Famous last words from your boy. Yours truly. I gotta be Sonic. I just gotta make sure I incense it in time. Alright, I'm gonna probably need to light it from this side. No, okay. Bro, wish me luck. I'm gonna fucking need it. Okay, alrighty. You should have about 5 seconds. I sure hope I don't die. It didn't see me, so I'm not gonna get to escape. I'm not gonna get to escape, but I just wanted to summon him in. I'm too big of a pansy to stay down there with him, bro. Janice. I hate Revenants, bro. It's gonna be a longer hunt, too, because it's a cursed hunt. Please do not open this door. Please don't open this door. It might be over. It's over. Alright, we didn't get to escape the ghost, but escaping a Revenant, honestly, is terrifying. Do I go for it? I mean, we're not going for a perfect, like I told you guys. I think we just take our W, we leave, and we do 1 more round. Yeah. If it was a Dio or a slower ghost, I would definitely try to escape it with incense. Thing is, though, incense kind of terrifies me a little bit. Let's go, chat. Easy 925. Did you take a photo of the summoning circle? I did. I did. I didn't take a photo of the ghost while I was in the summoning circle because it was a Revenant. If it was any other ghost, I would have. I'm not gonna lie. I think for y'all's enjoyment, we'll do 1 big mega last round. We'll do Sunny Meadows. We're gonna do Professional. okay? I'm not going for a perfect. I'm going for the ghost. Once I get the ghost, I'm out. Whoa, lag spike. Donna Lee. Breaker's gonna be, looks like, on the back end of the chapel or outside. I cannot tell. Anyways, let's get started. It's gonna be a long round. I'm by myself, so wish me luck. We'll do this round, then I'll probably wrap up for the day. So just enjoy this last mega round, because by the time this is over, I'll probably be ready to go to bed. I'm hoping we get a ghost near the entrance. Oh, cool that'd be. I'm using my camera feed to move around, by the way. I'm not actually looking at the game. Like, if that makes sense. I'm not looking at the outside the camera feed. Going to open up some of these rooms. So a story that happened with me and my friends was when we were playing together and we didn't know it was a demon, and I was the furthest away. My friends hit, so it was an insanity. They got a chain. Oh, they got a Dio. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, we should have one cursed possession. I do want to see what this cursed possession is. So the first possession for this round is going to be tarot cards. Okay. Not the best. How come you don't use the headgear for flashlight? Is headgear flashlight tier 2 or tier 3? I don't think I have headgear equipment in general right now. Also, boner anybody? It's gonna be on this side of the asylum. It's got that feeling. Probably because most people forget to turn it off. I don't forget to turn it off. I have really bad PTSD from dying on APOC 3 because I just did not turn my headgear off. Also, I heard activity nearby. We heard that, right? We can acknowledge that we just heard something being thrown. Because I heard it. Loud and clear. The question at hand now is, what room are we in? It's in one of these rooms. Night vision is tier 3. See, I don't think I have tier 3. Did it turn on? Was that automatically on? Okay, so I heard the ghost do something over here. It's the stairs. I think it's back down the first room. Yeah, most people forget to turn off the night gear or headgear. What room are you in? You're in this room then, I'm assuming? Oh, okay. Ghost orbs in this room. Lovely. I'm gonna go ahead and set this up like this. I'm actually gonna get a tripod, however, for right now, let's just try to get the main equipment in. Then I'll go for any of the extra stuff. And since the bone is pretty close and the tarot cards are pretty close to the room, we might be able to get some photos and whatnot. Maybe some videos. Depending on what type of ghost this is. It's crazy to think that we've been on here for 2 hours, chat. If y'all would like for me to do this again tomorrow, and y'all can make it, let me know in chat, and I will definitely, try to take the time to do a live stream tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a whole lot more live streams, because I'm going to be focusing on learning a different thing after work, which is going to be programming language C++ or C+, and then C#. And I'm using that knowledge for a video game. I'll have to learn how to basically make character models, 2D sprite models, and learning how to animate those 2D sprite models. I'm also going to have to learn how to make maps and, story development. I try to stream after work, Bob. That could be anywhere from... What did I just hear? Anywhere from... Okay. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. That's... Oh my gosh. Dots. Hello? We have a yokai, bro. I bet we have a yokai. So, I work 9 to 5:30 as a normal shift. Sometimes it's 6:30, 7. I typically can be on around 7:30 CST. Standard specific time or standard time. It's CST. That's all I can tell you for the time zone. I usually go for about 2 hours at most. I play different games too, so if you don't like Phasmo, I do play like Stardew Valley, I play Minecraft, I play Fortnite occasionally. I do a lot of content games. The main content you'll see on this channel, though, is Minecraft, because that's the game that got me into content creation in general. Could this even be a Banshee? I mean, it could be, and it just could be not stalking us, yeah? He was able to find the room. My intuition on this game is insane. I just happen to know where to go most of the time. We'll be able to get dot video. EMF 3. Hey, now that's not nice. I'm sorry. Starting 12, so in 3 okay, yeah. That's fine. Are you friendly? Where are you? Give me a sign. Are you close? Are you near? Are you friendly? Where are you? Give me a sign. Are you close? Okay. And for the time being... Damn. I gotta be careful. Are you... I'll play Call of Duty, Bob. Yeah. I play Call of Duty. I do love FPS shooter games. I play Call of Duty, Fortnite. Sometimes I'll pick up other games too. Most PvP games are dying in my opinion. Don't say that. PvP games? I don't know. That's a pretty controversial statement, I feel like. A lot of games are still thriving. Now they're having to stay relevant, but because, you know, everybody wants to play Battle Royale games now. Battle Royale games were the hot thing, and they kind of still are. That's why Warzone still exists. That's why Fortnite still exists. I picked up the bone. Didn't even take a photo of it. I am such a noob. I had a misclick, bro. Yeah, they're not dying. In fact, I would say they're actually kind of having a resurgence of popularity. There's always people out there, you know, developing new games. There's a lot of games out there that have been made that just haven't been discovered from, you know, indie content creators. You got to give people a chance. I like playing Call of Duty, though. I might start playing Call of Duty on Tuesdays. Like I told you guys last week, I want to do Call of Duty streams, too. Did they kick over my camera? Of course you stop giving me EMF reading as soon as I get close to you. Did it move rooms? Is that why we're not getting anything? I'm not seeing the orb. Okay, it's still in here. Cool. Okay. Getting this in dot form is going to suck. I don't even necessarily know what it is. I also need to make sure my sanity's decent. Leaving niche communities? Yeah. I play a bunch of games, though. The games that you'll see a lot of on this channel are going to be Minecraft, Phasmophobia, Stardew Valley. I'm going to start getting into Call of Duty, though. I have a couple of Call of Duty games I'm trying to get back into, because I just love first-person shooter games. Center quarter repel motion sensor? I could do that. I'm just thinking about what I want to do for this. Can I get dot video footage from you now, please? I'm going to wait so patiently for it. I'm going to try to get dot photo or dot video footage of the ghost. That's my go. Thing is, though, it likes to crawl around, so it's super fast. Come on, ghost. I swear, if it moves, I just seen dots there last second. If it could just more... Yes. I got it, chat. I got it. Let's go. Alright, let's not get duplicates, though. So we can get motion sensor and firelight extinguish, yeah? I think we'll prioritize sanity real quick. Just in case, because it could still be a Thay. We would get ghost writing, though. And I think it actually threw the book. No, did it throw the book? I don't even remember if it threw the book or not. Phasma. I was X-Champ and Siege, but Siege X fell too hard. So hard, in my opinion. I want to develop a game in 2D. But then I want to take that 2D game and make it 3D. But I want to start with 2D games. If I can make a 2D game, I'll be able to make a 3D game. It's just a matter of my skill of the matter. Learning how to make character models and learning how to make them character models that be animated. That's my biggest thing I'm not good at. It would be basically kind of like, I don't know. I'm thinking about having it to where I could technically get a photo of you in dot form. Oh. Okay, you're gonna basically kill me if I'm not careful. It's a yokai. I didn't ask for your input, bitch. Why are you still talking to me? I'm not talking to you. Hey. Okay, that's that. No longer need that. If I can get dot photo. I'm not even talking to you. I know you're a young individual. Stop talking to me. I just want dot ghost. Give me dot ghost. What's your name? Donna. Come back for your photo op, Donna. Donna, that's not the photo op I was talking about. I know you're a young individual. Stop telling me this. I swear, if it says young individual one more time, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Oop. Donna, I'm gonna kill you. You're already dead. It don't even matter. Donna, please show yourself. I showed you my incense. Please reply. I cannot get the photo to save my life, bro. Not like this, chat. Alright, I got one more chance. It's going so fast. Well, hold on. Maybe I need to reevaluate where the dots are at. Shut up. You know what a hate crime is? It's my photo op skills. I'm 23. Why are you shaking the door, Donna? Donna, stop it. You're scaring me. Alright, I got one more chance. Don't you dare say that. That's not nice. Donna, I need you to pop in dots. Donna, what the hell? Donna, please come back. Donna, you're in here. I know you are because you triggered the motion sensor. Now show yourself so I can leave. I am just awful at taking photos. Come on. Alright, yeah, this has got to be turned off. Let me go ahead and just have you log off real quick. Oh my gosh. Hey. What? I'm about to just leave, bro. I'm not talking. Donna, you sound like a male. I might just have to take my dub. Please just show yourself on dots. I have a family. My food's getting cold. Listen. I just want to talk, Donna. Did you move rooms? That's the reason why I'm not getting anything now, all of a sudden. Donna, please. Wait a minute. Watch this shit. I'm about to throw it all off. Needs to be placed more into the room. No, you can get a photo of the ghost. It's gotta come back though for me to get it. You can get a photo of the ghost. You gotta be in the dots though with it. That's what I'm saying. I'll show you what I mean. If it don't work, it don't work, but I'm pretty certain you can get a photo of the ghost as long as you're in the dots with it, it will count. But you have to be... No, you're not. Stop it. Donna, come in the dots with me, please. Let's get dipping dots, Donna. Donna. Alright, well, we ain't ever gonna know, because Donna's a speedy bitch. I promise you, though, you can take a photo of the dots ghost, but you have to be in the room with it, and you have to be inside the dots with it. I promise you it works. Next time you get a dots ghost, try that out and see if you get dot photo. It will work. You can also get 3 different video forms. You can get translucent, you get dot form, and I think the full form, if I'm not mistaken. It sucks that we didn't get it, but it's fine. I'll just take my dub. I'll just take my dub and leave. We know it's a yokai. Let's go. How many people we got up in here? Damn.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Let's go. That's a dub. Even without the other 2 optionals and all the photos and videos and sounds, we still made 1,500. Not a bad day. How many times did it do a special ability, if it has a special ability? Yokais, do they have special abilities? They don't, I don't think. Do any content create all the time? Yes. I have a lot of content creators that I look up to. I think for fun we'll do 1 Camp Woodwind to kind of balance it out. I did all the top row. I did a big map, and now I'll do Camp Woodwind for you guys. That way we have a balance of all the different kind of maps. What's up, Sophie Place? It's going good. How are you doing? Brennan Williams, capture a photo, repel the ghost, and Sandy Blow 25.
No report this time.
Yeah, if y'all want to see me do more Phasmophobia content, I've been struggling to build a community on Phasmo, and I need more people to basically kind of hang out with me while I do these streams. I would definitely love to do more Phasmophobia live streams. I've been struggling here recently just to kind of have a community, so I would love to do this though, but I want people to be here with me and enjoy the content while I make it. One thing I don't like about Camp Woodwind is just basically sometimes it's hard to find the room. Yeah, it is. Good, thanks. Alright, yeah. Get the breaker on. So it's going to be one of the tents, most likely. We have to figure out what tent it's in. I just want to ask you something. Can I? I mean, perhaps. If it's about digital graphics, I already have somebody that does my digital graphics, so... But if not, go ahead and ask away. I'm also getting into making my own video game. I just heard activity. Y'all heard that, right? I know what I heard. I heard activity, but I don't know where. You back here? Hello? The bone is in the yellow tent. Where is this ghost? Also, checking for orbs wouldn't be a bad thing still, because you will be able to still get orbs if it is an orb ghost. What software do you use for streaming? I use OBS. I use OBS to stream, and I use Mojave Editor 2024 to edit. This ghost is interacting with the environment. I just don't know. It should be back here somewhere, because I keep hearing it. You back here? Hello? What? I know I'm not going crazy. I know what I'm hearing. I don't know how to pinpoint where the ghost is at. I keep hearing it do stuff, though. Yeah. There's no way this is a room, right? Okay. I was about to crash out if it was. What room are you in, or what tent? I haven't checked this tent yet, now that I think about it. I don't like Camp Woodwind for a few reasons. I don't know. I cannot pinpoint this ghost, so we're gonna do a different plan, or a different method of approach. We're gonna get ultraviolet and look for fingerprints. Because I'm not able to find the tent that it's lurking in. I could also check temps. I think we'll be okay, though. Sandy's at 79 already. We do need to keep an eye on that. If we can somehow get lucky and catch a fingerprint on a tent, that'd be kind of cool. Our chances, though, of doing that are kind of slim. As I don't know where it's necessarily lurking around. I'm listening, though, for activity. I just don't know. I want to say it's this tent, but I'm not getting enough information from the ghost. I'm also not aware of the different hiding areas. Wait a minute. There's no way, right? There's no way. I'm having a hard time with this one. I don't play Camp Woodwind for a few reasons, and it's just for the fact that I'm not really good at finding where the ghost is at. Is that boss supposed to be there? Nah, because that's suspicious. Wait a minute, are you in the circle here? It'd probably help if I'm not muted. I should see breath, right? Right? What if it's just in the circle area? I'm not able to pinpoint it. Also, cursed possession's right here, honestly. Alright, I should probably be careful. Now that I realize that my sanity's probably really low now all of a sudden. That didn't really help me as much as I thought it would. Man, what the heck? Alright, well, on that note. So I've seen what I believe is this area over here. I'm not really 100% on this, though. Wait a minute. Nah, I heard you. Is it back here? You back here? See, I would get better readings if it was. This is where I die. I've seen this part. I've seen picnic tables, though, or like tables as well. I don't know where to pinpoint this. I want to say it's just right over here, then. 40. Okay, I think we're on it. Yeah, I got breath all of a sudden. Interesting. Okay. That helps me. It's just these tables, then. I don't necessarily see orbs. I'm going to put this kind of more on top of the log if possible. That'll work. Let's do dots and ghost writing next. Wouldn't hurt. We'll do it. Yeah, it's starting to do more now that I know where it's at. I think it's just right when you walk in, so. We'll do spirit blocks now. We'll also put a cruci as well down. I should see dots pretty much instantaneously here. Are you close? Are you near? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you friendly? Where are you? Give me a sign? Yeah, it's throwing stuff all over the place. Let's do... I can get the photo of the mirror and the bone real quick. The mirror should be... Well, the bone is over here somewhere. I do remember the bone area. Yep, bone. Go and collect it. The mirror, I picked it up, used it, and then threw it back down. Yeah, right here. There's that photo. I need to pinpoint where this ghost is at, though. Better. I think it needs to be placed 35.4. I'm in the right room, then. I need to move it back, though. Are you close? Are you near? Are you friendly? Where are you? Give me a sign. Are you close? Are you near? Are you friendly? Where are you? Give me a sign. How old are you? Is it this tent? I don't necessarily know. Alright, let's get a tripod set up. 921. This will definitely be my last game, because I do want to try to practice some more coding. Just before I get off tonight. And I haven't officially started on my game just yet. I'm more or less just practicing the language so I can get familiar with it. Once I get... Don't breathe in my ear. I didn't give you permission, bitch. Fucking Brendan. I knew you touched my drum set, Brendan. For the ghosts are pale, saying below 25. I just wish you would do something. I got 2 cameras set up, and neither of them are doing anything for me. Why do I feel like I'm not in the right area? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I feel like I'm no way near the right area? What if it's actually showing that it's in this circle? No, can't. There's no way. 35. 31, that's freezing. Right? The breaker is still on. Huh. That's her first evidence, technically, yeah? I just wish you would give us more information. It ain't doing nothing for us right now. Are you playing solo or open to joins? Right now, I'm playing my last game for the night, so really, I'll probably play this and just get off. So if you're trying to play, it'll probably have to be like an upcoming stream or something. But I do play with people. And if I hit like a subscriber goal for the month, I will actually implement where players or different people can play with me at the end of the month or something. Be kind of cool. I think we have a shade. I'm getting shade vibes from this ghost. Because it's not doing anything. Have we noticed this? It is not doing much. Jen, Shade, Oni, and the twins. Huh. It threw the book, by the way. Can we confirm that? So it's not a shade. Hasn't killed the breaker since I started the round. Possible Jinn? If that's the case, we were going to get ultraviolet. So let's check for ultraviolet one last time, and I feel like we'll probably be surprised with what we get. What can the ghost touch? If anything. I feel like the ghost would touch this tent, or like the cooler. But it's not even... Okay, so here's what we're gonna have to do to figure out if it's ultraviolet. Let's get salt. If it steps in salt and it get footprints, pretty good giveaway. Okay. EMF 5 again. Where's my photo camera? It is levitating shit like it's nobody's business. Not stepping in salt yet. Do we have a twins ghost? What if we have a twins ghost? I have a feeling it's about to step in salt, so that's why I'm staying near the salt right now. Now, if I leave, come back, that salt will be stepped in, because that's usually how it goes for me. Okay, I don't have enough information to say it's a twins ghost. I still think it's a Jinn. For some strange reason, I'm still suspecting a Jinn. EMF 5 again. Not getting dots. It's throwing a lot. Can't be a mimic. EMF 5, yeah. We see EMF 5. I'm not getting Spirit Box, though. Spirit Box would give us the twins. Is it because this light's on? No, it's not even on. Why are we not stepping in salt? Am I dumb? It should step in salt, right? Am I doing this wrong? Oh, that's ultraviolet. Let's go. Alright. Okay. Hey. What just happened? I got EMF reading again, but it was actually trying to get the ghost event. What the hell? What? Okay, that was just a sound. What? Oh, is that stepping in salt? That sounds like? Okay. I was tripping, bro. I thought the ghost done came out of the barrier here. I was like, there ain't no way. Alright. I think on that note, Lindsay, no, capture a photo. That would have been a good photo. I say we just take her dub. It's a Jinn. I'm getting tired. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. I thought I heard footsteps outside of the campsite, so I was getting kind of like iffy. So, all right. On that note, let's go. If you guys did enjoy, this is the official last round. I did all the top row. I even did Sunny Meadows. I did Camp Woodwind. I usually don't do those in these. Hit that like button and consider subscribing. My name is Josh Forkerson, though, guys, and I'll see you all in the next live stream. Have a great day.